Hey everybody, my name is Spencer Wiley and I'm the head choir director here at Harker Heights High School. I know that many of you have tons of questions as to what the school year is going to look like, and I will say that I have some of those answers. Many of the answers about what school is going to look like, and especially moving forward after the first 3 weeks, we still don't know. But in order to help you navigate at least through the first couple of days of school, Miss Moon and I wanted to first introduce ourselves. And then we also wanted to make a quick little video that will show you how to navigate through our new choir website, which has been updated. A lot of the things on there is going to tell you exactly what forms need to be filled out, calendar, dates, things of that nature. And so we wanted to have a quick little video for you to watch so that you are able to get through the first, at least, day of school. And so without further delay, let me introduce my partner in crime, our Associate Director, Miss Amber Moon.
Hey guys, I am Miss Moon, and I am the Associate Choir Director here at Harker Heights. We are so looking forward to meeting you guys, and I know this is different and this is new, and meeting for some of us that haven't been face to face before is going to look and feel a lot different this year than it has before. But we are so excited to work with you guys and make music together in whatever ways we can. So let's do this together, y'all. I am going to show you how to navigate our choir website. So it's hhhschoirs.com. Here's our main page. Feel free to check it out. You might even see your face on it. And you're going to go to this little menu up at the top, and you're going to click on Students and Parents. So the first thing you see here is Remind 101, the Remind codes. So for each class, you have your own code. As you scroll down, you can see this whole section. You choose your class, and then you're going to text this, including the @ sign, to this number. You can go ahead and do that now. You don't have to wait for anything. Go ahead and get set up. You scroll down a little bit farther, and we get to our calendar. So we have our calendar in a couple of formats on here. One of them is this Google Calendar that's going to be updated live. So let's see right here, your forms are due on the 21st. I'll show you what forms in a second. You can click on that and it can give you more information. And if you want to look ahead, go to these little arrows right here. Here's our fall summative assessment performance. And we have a date here, but just because of how ever-changing our situation is right now, we haven't put times on here, just so we can be as flexible as possible. But anything you need is right here. It goes all the way to the end of the year with all the information we have at this point. So if you scroll down a little farther, right here is a PDF version of that calendar. It's also right down here with your other handbook and form section. So we're going to go through these real quick. Your choir handbook, you just click on it, opens in a window for you. Read it all, y'all. I know it's long, but it's a lot of really important information. You're going to go through this whole thing, and then you're going to have to verify in a minute that you have read it. A lot of information that's on the website, like Remind, is right here as well. Talks about ensembles. There's some sections now about our virtual learning, which is different for us this year. And if you go all the way to the bottom, it says acknowledgement and consent forms. So keep that in mind. I'll show you that in just a second. We're going to hop back over here to the main page. Here's your PDF calendar. I highly recommend you print out a copy of this, stick it on your fridge. And again, right, like it says down here, all events, dates, and times are subject to change. We're working with what we have right now. And as things change, then we will modify it. And we've even put on here which version and when it's updated. So if you're not sure if what you're looking at is current, make sure that you check this number right here. All right, back over here, we've got this media form. And this is a district form, permission to photograph, videotape, and interview, especially with the nature of virtual learning. And if we want to do something like a virtual choir, this is going to be tremendously important. And we need to make sure that you are aware and we have your okay to do that. So since we're doing virtual forms right now, you don't have to worry about printing and signing this one yet. We'll be getting that from you in another method. And then we have our random drug testing form, also a district form. Again, for now, don't worry about printing and signing this. We'll do it virtually for now, and if we need a hard copy, we'll take care of that when we're back at school. But make sure you read that as well. And down here, these two right under it are super important. So here is our contact info form. I'm going to scroll through this with you. All of these with a little star are required. Please make sure you fill it out. It'll ask for your information and some of your parents. If you don't have a cell phone number, just put, I don't have one. We know not everybody has their own cell, and that's totally fine. But if you do have one, please write it in. Fill out all of this information all the way down to the bottom. There's some parent info in there, and then you're going to hit submit, and that will get it to us. All right, let's head right back over here. This acknowledgement and consent form. So all those forms I just showed you, the handbook, the calendar, the media, and the drug form, this is where you're going to acknowledge, and this is basically your signature. So I'm going to fill this out with you so you can see the whole thing. I will be in 6th period today. And here it says, entering your name below serves as your signature and indicates that you have read the choir handbook and understand the information. And parents, same thing. Make sure that you're reading all of that, because when you type your name, this is going to serve as your signature. So I'll be a student, and you know what? Today I'll be a parent too. But y'all, you got to make sure your parent actually types this in. Don't type it in for them. And then we'll put today's date, which will be a little later for you when you look at this. And then we go to the next section. You're going to have multiple sections. Same thing here with the media form. So we're going to do the same thing. This time it's just a parent signature and the date. And then when we hit next, we get to the drug testing consent form. This one also asks for student. So student and parent, which of course won't be the same name when you're filling it out for you, and the date, and submit. And that, you got to go through all those steps for us to get everything done. Alrighty? And there's some other things on the website, like link for practice stuff. We're going to be updating this. We will also have all of that information for you on Schoology. And we will give you another navigation video on how to get all of that before we start the year. For a booster club, or parents, if you're interested in volunteering, please fill that out. If y'all want to check out some state requirements, here's they call it the TEKS or the TEKS, depending on how you want to say it. Those are all of the standards for choir or music in general for the state of Texas. And then over here, we have our district curriculum for high school. So, and hey, look, more pictures. See if you can find your face. All right, y'all. If you have any questions, please let us know. And we'll be seeing you soon.
Thanks so much, Ms. Moon, for showing us how to navigate through our new website. So that's pretty much it. You guys now have all the resources that you need in order to at least get through the first day of school. In fact, that will be completing these forms and getting everything turned in with contact information will be your first assignment that we're going to be looking at on Monday. And so, if you have any questions at all, both students or parents, please feel free to email me at any time, and we'll get those answers to you. If we're unable to answer it, we will find out who can and relay that information to you as soon as possible. The only other thing is that I wanted to let you know before I let you go is that we will be having a fall choir Zoom meeting on Friday, August 28th at 6:30. And I will be sure to email everyone the Zoom link so that you can get on there. This meeting is structured for both parents and students. It's an opportunity for parents and students to ask us any questions that that they are unsure of, and for us to kind of give an overview as to what we foresee the year looking like moving forward. And so again, that is on Friday, August the 28th at 6:30. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. That's all the information that we have to give to you right now. I look forward to seeing you all on the first day of virtual class on the 17th. Students, what you'll do is you will log into Schoology and click onto the Monday, the 17th folder, and we'll have all the instructions and all the information that you need for that day. I will go ahead and say, guys, that this is definitely going to be a challenging year, but I, for one, am looking forward to this new frontier of music education. I know it's going to be hard, but I'm looking forward to going through this crazy year with every single last one of you. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Adios. Stay safe.